Before you guys leave, you guys want to see our yoga studio and our kind of flexible spaces?
Yoga? As if the people don't have enough reasons to come to the office. Hi, Ben.
Hey,
how's it
Alexa,
going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for having me, and I'm so stoked that you want to be part of Spotlight Moments.
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited to have you here.
I'm stoked to be here, and this is already so beautiful. Just walking in, I kind of just feel like at ease. Like it's almost like the same when I wear the Lululemon clothes, which I'm like fully kitted out in today. You just feel like comfortable and light, and I don't know if it's because of the curvilineal form or the like light pastel like material palette, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, thanks. Absolutely. I mean, for the return to office post-COVID, it was so important that we create an environment that was calming and comfortable and people felt safe but inspired in.
So walk me through some of the design intent, the concept. How did it tie into their brand?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you mentioned, we used a lot of kind of light neutrals, a lot of wood tones. We really wanted the space to feel elevated but not stuffy. And so we wanted to bring in a lot of greenery and plants and just really make it feel like a home away from home, really. Their ethos is so much focused on health and wellness and being like the best version of themselves that it's really kind of creating a canvas to allow them to do that.
And I can imagine with such a big brand name, was it like intimidating to try to find a concept that you kind of nailed from the get-go? Like how did you even begin to research the core values and everything past just the website, about Lululemon to really design a purposeful space for them?
Yeah, well, luckily we've been working with them since like 2017, 2018. And when we were first brought on board, they have this program called Culture Core that they use for all of their new employees, all of their partners. And so we had the opportunity to go through a multi-day immersion to learn about their values, do sort of goal-setting exercises, and really get us up to speed with the way that they think about the world. So after that, it was pretty easy to jump right in and start working together.
So cool. And going from startup to Fortune 500 company, with the principle of kind of founded on wellness, how did you integrate that into the architectural design and space planning to have them live and breathe that core value?
Yeah, well, it's, wellness has become such a holistic topic. It's about physical wealth, emotional wealth, well-being, and so we incorporated all the different elements into that in terms of sort of access to natural light, lots of greenery, but also like program throughout the stack of the building to make sure that people were up and moving and using sit-stand desks and different postures, just so that there was an opportunity for people to really move their bodies and enrich their minds throughout the day.
I hear you have a cool boardroom space?
Yeah, absolutely. It's right this way.
Then this is stunning. Tell me about the boardroom design.
Yeah, so this was a really exciting space to work on. And the most exciting part was working on this incredible ceiling. And the ceiling is this turf product. And what we did, and you might be able to see it if you look at it carefully, we actually used a portion of the Lululemon logo to define the edge of the ceiling and had the rest of it filled in with this really expressive acoustic felt product that would help the acoustics of the room.
So this is the Lululemon kitchen. I'm here. Is it as healthy as one would think for Lululemon?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is kind of a feature kitchen within the space. There's a kitchen on every floor that has, kind of the basics, the coffee, the refrigerator, microwaves. But this particular kitchen, we call it the farm. And so, we kind of brought in a lot of these like terracotta feeling, a lot of, extra greenery, these cool hanging planters. And this vending system this is the only one of these in the building. And so it's kind of like a destination. And it's really about bringing people together, like giving them an opportunity to put good things into their body and just kind of elevate everyone.
Oh, Peter, Nice
Oh,
to
hey,
see
how's it
you.
going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. No,
Yeah.
just checking our app.
App?
Yeah,
Tell me more about that. What do you mean app?
Office space. We utilize office space to help us with the return to work and to plan our neighborhoods so employees can come in, use the app. They use this screen to book the desks. They can book the meeting room spaces, and they can check who's in the office and who's not.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay, so
so,
you can
yeah.
just like from your bed decide where you're going to work that day.
Exactly. So one of the cool areas that we did over here was we introduced this collab space / soft seating. It's really cool. What it is cool is provide us flexibility into having different environments over here. So sometimes we have team events, sometimes we have town halls, sometimes we have just people collaborating, and or we called some of those work points where obviously people can come without having bookable desk that day. They can still
Okay.
sit down here and work out of here while they're waiting for their meeting. So no, it's been great, and obviously I always say it's a future for more desks if we wanted to. So yes.
I like how you guys are thinking progressively and really about hybrid work and trying to tie it into the app. I haven't seen a lot of companies do this, so good on you guys.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of collaboration with obviously people in the industry as like COI and obviously CWA, where they help us, come up with this great space and great services and systems. Before you guys leave, you guys want to see our yoga studio and our kind of flexible spaces?
Yoga, as if the people don't have enough reasons to come to the office. Peter, did you guys have an amenitization strategy to help the return to office concept?
Yeah, so with obviously as Lululemon, sweating and exercising is part of our DNA, and so we try to offer a yoga studio in all our offices. When the summer comes, we sometimes take it outside.
That is so cool. Wow. Stunning. Such a bright space.
Yes, it is a great space, and obviously it's empty right now, but we do have a class coming up, and I would love for you to join.